What's going on, guys? So today we have a new day. I'm finally cleaning the freaking engine bay of the Z, getting all that grime off. And I was watching this video of Jimmy Oaks, and they were like cleaning the engine bay of the Stanky Zenki, I think is what they called it, with some glass cleaner. Let me tell you guys, this thing works wonders. I already started a little corner of the engine bay. So shout out to Jimmy Oaks for the tip on that, and Brian, his homie. So that's what I'm using now to clean the engine bay. You guys need to check this out. So you guys see how like kind of like back to the metal it is. It was like this grimy. So this is what I'm using right here. Just your regular old glass cleaner. If you don't want to push your car outside and hit it with the pressure washer, just buy some of this stuff. Move this hose out of the way. Make sure you're ready to throw out whatever rag you're using, because it's going to pick everything up. Yeah, just with some over grease. You guys saw how that was. It was kind of like how that corner was. And this is just my first pass. I'm going to hit it again afterwards. I'm just trying to break up the hard stuff and then hit it again. I'll probably put this on a time lapse. As much as I possibly could right now. A lot of the grease came off, so that was pretty good. I got a gang of parts that I got to still put on the 2J, so I got to show you guys real quick. Let's see what we got here. I tried to lay it out, but everything's still in plastic. Got the water neck from Raddan fittings. I got Speed Factory Racing titanium like hardware. I got some more hardware. I gotta check what this is for. I forgot. Ordered these a while back. Still gotta put some of the gaskets on. More hardware and gaskets. I think this is for the plenum. It's for this. I think on the bottom it gets covered. So yeah, just gotta. I got this bolt right here for this, for the cam cover. I'll probably order like a cooler one of those. Definitely got to clean this thing. Super dirty. But I got to put the nut that goes there, and then the cover for it. I got that. I got dress up kit for all of the, like these right here. What else? This billet piece right here from Raddan goes like right here. For the upper water, for the coolant right here, boom. I also found front sump braided steel line for the drain, to check the oil. Goes through right here. And yeah, those are the little goodies I got to put on the engine still. So let me cover this up. Also got the little filter that goes there. It's right here. This is the bolt for here, and then the cap. I also brought the gaskets for it. I got an extra gasket here that was left over. And then I got the throttle body stuff that I could mount and put on. So yeah, I mean, the engine is coming along pretty good. I still got to get like the rest of the parts are here. I got them in the cart, just waiting to order them to finish completing this side right here. I got to go find, because some of the studs were hitting like here. So I got to go to the store at some point and take one of the studs and see what fits the pattern. Because down here, as you can see, there's one right here where my finger is. That one hits. And then there's another one in between back here that it also hits, because these studs are too long and I don't want to cut them down if I don't need to. So I'm just going to put a bolt on there. What else? Adapter plates here. I was going to put it on just so I could put it in the car, but no need for it right now. So yeah, let's put on. Oh, I bought a new timing belt tensioner. Where's it at? Right here. Got a new one of these bad boys. Jared recommended to get a new one. That one was decent. The one we put on there, I mean, it was used, so I just got a new one to put it on there. So I'm gonna switch those parts out real quick, and yeah, take it from there. Then I'm gonna wait for Chris, so then we could put the engine in the car just so we can see what it looks like. So we're gonna go here, boom, fresh one. I always do this. I start working on the car. Got gloves for that reason. Then I'm holding everything, getting everything dirty. Always do that, always, always. This is so nerve-wracking, working on this expensive engine. Well, somebody gotta do it. Might as well be me. I'm not doing nothing crazy, I'm just adding the stuff that Jared told me to put on. Boom. Okay. Now, I think I gotta take the cam cover off, but I might need Chris's help for that one, so let me see about getting this piece on here. I'm gonna put the billet piece from Radan on there, this bad boy right here. This is cool, it has like an O-ring already on here, so you don't need like a gasket or anything, so that's pretty neat. Let me see if I find screws for this. Shout out to Radan, this thing came with all this hardware. I'm just gonna kind of block these off for now. It did bring 2 buttons on the bottom, so I could add like water temp sensors and stuff as need be. But again, putting some Loctite just to be safe. What I'm putting on here is just a smidge. Can you guys see? Just a tiny bit. Not crazy, just so it doesn't back out. We're vibrating. I'll sleep better at night. Don't you hate when you're looking for a tool and you can't find it, so you just gotta do with what you can find. So I put the little filter on there and got new washers. One goes at the bottom. I want on the other side. I should probably get a chase base thing here. But I mean, this hardline works. Now I see what this little nut was here for. I know this angle is hard to see, and I don't want to put the camera up here just in case I knock it off. Then it'll be a bad day for everybody. I'll show you, but it brought like a little thick washer and a nut, a bolt. Thick washer, bolt through. So I got the feed on there from the block. Down here, got a new one, hardline, boom, comes up. It tightens up to this bracket right here. That's what I was just tightening now. So the feed to the VVTi stuff got put the filter on there. New bolts, both washers, front and back new washers also. Next I gotta put the bolt here and the cap, and then I could finish putting the timing cover stuff on. I don't know if I could put it on yet because I need to order the piece that goes right here, the idler tensioner thing. step closer. I guess I could try to put on the dipstick that goes right here. See where it's gonna land. It goes right there. So let me see about putting that one in. Well, guys, I've come to a hold. I was gonna put the motor mounts on here, but they don't freaking fit. Cause for the OEM mounts, they have this little like nipple thing right here, which smack the camera there, clashes with that, doesn't go in. So I just ordered some Z1 ones. So great improvement right now. I did the tensioner for the timing belt, brand new. I did a drain plug, magnetic one. Installed the water neck, the bolt end cover for the BVTI, the filter and new bolts for the oil from the block to the head. And what else was it? Oh, I got the from some dipstick, put that on there. I have bought these nice like dress-up bolts for the cover right here. I did clean this up. If you guys can see, this is very faded. It's already clean. I just don't know what color I'm gonna do yet. I don't know. What you guys think? Should I just do black and just keep it simple with some like gold pearl on it so I can match this right here? I don't know yet. So yeah, that's that. Installed this Radan upper water neck for it. I got a whole bunch of other parts. It's getting kind of chilly outside. Don't feel like messing with the transmission since I can't even put the engine in the car now. Little update. You guys can see how much it cleaned up compared to how it was earlier. That thing right there really does a lot. So, and I got the transmission up at the plate right here already. Everything's here. It's just getting the rest of the stuff. That's the that's the trans mount right there. Collins adapter and trans mount. So yeah, man, little by little, it's getting done. So I don't know if this is gonna be its own separate video. I'm just gonna add this to the other stuff when I was moving the car around. But I feel like this is where I'm gonna stop at. Clean up this mess and move the car back, because right now I'm just at a halt. But it's cool. Got to install some goodies on the car. I mean on the motor. So it's getting there little by little. You know, sealing it up. Got a couple more parts I gotta order. I don't know what else to say, man, but this thing is freaking dope. I'm so excited to get this going. I think I'm gonna get a different oil cap. This right here. Don't kind of like that one that much, so I might switch it. Yeah, man. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace. So I don't know if I've shown this. So I talked to the guys at Collins when I was getting their adapter. This is the correct throwout bearing that they suggested, the correct size to work with the JZ from what they have been selling lately. And they told me I needed to switch to the Z1, like CMAC delete. Z1 sells other parts. Everything is here. That's a throwout bearing, but I guess I won't use that. I guess this is for the fork to engage and disengage the clutch. I forgot the name of it. Might be the wrong thing. But everything is here. All of it brand new. I just don't feel like messing with all of that right now. But yeah, man, got a lot of goodies to install. I was gonna start doing this now too, but since I can't even put the engine in the car, I'm just gonna wait it out. That was like mostly all the parts that were in the trunk, so yeah, time to move this more over here and cover the engine again and put it back towards the wall.